play a game.
I saw the boogeyman. I saw him outside.
There's something out there waiting for us. And it ain't no man.
The power of Christ compels you!
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
Wendy was a good girl, she was 18, quiet. Never been kissed, never been on a diet. Didn't give a fuck about being in a clique, going out and getting on a beak. She's a geek, chess club, book club, no friends, never seen a butt plug. Never had a drink, never had a foot rub. From a football player when she's in a hot tub. It all changed one night after chess club. Headphones on, listening to West Club 7. She went up in the yard to find a CD code, now it's live 11. She became obsessed, changing the way she behaved and the way she dressed. Started shaving her legs with a Bic, short skirt, high heels, clicking on the floor with the tits on shoulder. She came for some dick, running up bills on tick. Boys at the bar, she was taking the pick. Her mum said that she was taking the mick. Listen up close, cause I'm gonna go quick. You don't wanna miss a bit when I go sick. This was more the teenage rebellious behaviour. In her head she was sick, she was drawing pentagrams, slashing her chest. Ripped the wallpaper off in the room and started scratching rhymes into the wall. The devil himself had possessed a cold soul. Mum got worried and made her go Aussie. She came downstairs in a polka dot cosy. When I'm on my friends round, there were quiet people like dead sound. Old man's playing piano, they're all gathered round singing a song. She goes out the woodwork with a load of gibberish sounding like speaking in songs like Robert Diggy number one. With a ragamuffin number one. A body people in the house get rowdy. Start shagging the cell with the mic and fucks off in the moves mates howdy. Next totally lost to driving around town in search of a mosh pit. Hands look flaky and frostbit. Body odd and shit like Coca-Cola look like she been hammering CrossFit. Rolls up at Sunbird. You was FatGoose with the don't practice sobriety and rub shoulders with the dreg society. With the broke of the damned, all crammed in on the dance floor rammed out waiting for the latest tunes to get slammed. It's getting out of hand, it's going as planned. She remembers the MC's praying, pushes through the crowd to get a bit closer to hear exactly what the MC's saying. Looks deep in his eyes and sees he has no soul, ends up on her knees on the front row praying. Flesh starts rotting and decaying. Now she's blacking out and ends up on the dance floor, it's backing out. Waits up tied to a bed at home. Her mum's flown over a priest from the church in Rome. Crucifixes in holy water, trying to exercise upon the daughter. Holds the cross up in the air, shouts out peace be gone. She says yes I rude boy, but got my chest out there. The demon inside don't wanna play fair, so the priest tries harder. Hail Mary's ever work, now he's spitting our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. These bars usually work, but he hasn't come across a demon this strong in all of the years that he's been in the game. She fights back with the 6 bars that you've ever heard in your life, like going insane. Long story short, the priest seen enough, turns round, fucks off form on a plane. And I leave the girl alone and felt tight, yeah the demon was me all along, you were right.
Alright, I'm here, you best say a prayer. The green-blooded bad man, human slayer. Fuck all your Star Wars and Princess Leia. I'm Predator, call me the jungle mayor. I came to take over the jungle. I heard that Arnie wanted a rumble. I'll put your wall off one by one, then walk out of here, your souls in a bundle. I came from way past the moon and I came to work to take out your platoon. This town ain't big enough for us, but so trust me when I say there ain't any room. What you brought armour for this drama? Check, cause I'm racking up kills like Dharma. I got claws that'll rip you to shreds and a mouth full of sharp teeth like a piranha. Squeeze the lead off and I'll rip your head off. You can't hide from me when I bust your head off. Last time I came to this planet, killed everybody dead. Jump back on my ship, then sped up. Bruise and batter, stomp and shatter you. Faster to work on your cardiovascular. Put all your teeth on the chain, then laugh you. Gonna abduct you, the people vanish you. D4 damage you, big time traveller. Life unraveller, gravel pit graveller. You could just try remolder and scully, but I'm the top boy like the Shane and Sully. Need no assistance, fuck the resistance. I'm made to take out human existence. Don't mess about when I'll tear you apart, just like when two guys shoot from distance.
Ugly motherfucker.
Find it, fuck it up, shoot it, blast it. Things too fast and I just can't catch it. None of these men on my team can match it. This job's gonna take something drastic. This ain't no fuck about, muck about. Make your own fortune, you ain't no look about. Empty clips and grenades get chuck about. Time for some aliens come to get shook about. Riding choppers, shoot at coppers. Smoke big Cubans, don't smoke dockers. Don't smoke rollies, smoke big stogies. Sniff big lines and flick coat bogies. Yeah, so fix up, look savvy. I'm the hero, gonna kill this baddie. Spray up the rhythm, it's time to get aggy. There's 32 rounds in my Mac 10 Maggie. Predators lenging, body counts pending. Time for the Gatling gun to start skenging. We're getting pushed back into a corner. Feels like this shit show's never ending. Now we're surrounded, constantly hounding. His accuracy and his pace is astounding. Not giving me 1 second to think, and if all else fails, gonna ground and pound him. The rest of my squadron's gone. It's me and the monster 1v1. Without even thinking, I jump out the tree and I land on his head with a swanton bomb. Right now we're certain for death, and he takes off his mask to have his last breath. Now the predator's dead, I fucked him up proper. It's about time I get to the chopper. Yo, think that's some scary shit? Let me tell you about a little old urban myth about the son of a slave who ended up in a grave because he wouldn't behave the way servants did. His dad made a name for his services and found fortune and fame for the work he did. He weren't stupid, made himself a few quid, got himself a gaff, had himself a few kids. Now fast forward, 20 years later, son's made a name for himself as a painter. Raised his wife, sits up with some paper, chatting about how she wants him to portray her. Heard on a grapevine that he's the best about. Didn't waste time, she went to check him out. Now she knows he's as good as she thought he was. She fully posing naked for a road. She won the most beautiful thing that he's ever painted. Girl of his dreams and it escalated. The bitch was flattered, Fanny got battered. Next thing you know, she was impregnated. And then 2 days later, bitch said he raped her. Went to the police and the local paper. Lied from the teeth, she wrote that statement. Claimed that he was a total stranger, set to die for these reckless lies. She testified, he can't rectify. Get lynched out here before he gets a trial. The poor cunt on the run, man, he's petrified. No word to go, no word to hide. Rather have him smoked than to hurt her pride. Tells a bloke on his dirty lied to hide. She got porked and fertilised. And not too long after, Robert got captured, chased through the streets like a pack of raptors, tortured and beat by these nasty bastards for the fabrication she manufactured. Nothing that his family could do to save him. Cut off his hand that he used to pain with, cover him in honey and laugh like it's funny to release the bees that mutilate him. Set a light like a candle and laugh aloud as they chant out Candyman. And he stand there proud with the kids in the crowds like a fucking day out for the family, man. It's sad, but that's not how the story ends. His very last breath, man, he swore revenge to his captors, the families and all the friends. Man, he swore that they'd all meet gory ends, and he kept his word, so the story goes. He still roams the earth if it's tortured soul, cause they murdered him. He's in purgatory, he wants revenge in the worst way before he goes, and that's just what he did. Got revenge on a lot of them, women and children. Every single one of them watched him die, and they didn't try stopping him. Ain't no surprise that he didn't spare none of them. Some say you can still summon him just by looking in the mirror and muttering his name 5 times in a row, no stuttering. His ear on a double with a hook for a butchery. But then some say it's just an urban myth or an old wife tale just to scare the kids. If you think I'd waste my time trying to scare you, say it in the mirror 5 times and I dare you.
Greetings. I trust that you are all wondering where you are. Unfortunately, you only have 2 hours to live. Right now, you are breathing in a deadly nerve agent. Let the game begin.
Enter the mind of Jigsaw, you're gonna play by the rules, it's his law. Spitting cheesy bars on the mic, I don't think so. It's had a bit of shit and he thinks more. Enough is enough, it's time to get dark. He bundles an MC into the car, gets a needle, injects in the neck. So much poison it hits the deck. Is he tired of the same old shit? This MC's going in the punishment pit. When he opens his eyes, sees a man on the floor, struggling to realise what is he for. Looks around the room and he can see a door, but he can't reach it cause he's chained to the floor. Thinking of ways to escape, checks his pocket and he finds a tape. The tape plays and it says, you need to change your book-making ways. So right now we're gonna play a game because of the thing that you became. Welcome to Jigsaw's puzzle. I'm gonna watch you scream and struggle. Watch you piss yourself lie in a puddle. Watch you cry out for your wife's cuddles. The tape stops, his heart drops. Looks in the man in a bloodstained top. He can see a phone in his hand. He needs to grab it and take command. So he picks up the mobile phone, thinking I need to go home. I need to speak to my wife and tell her Jigsaw's gonna take my life. To cry for the crack of the door, he sees a red light. He's squeaking and a man speaking, can't stop himself from weeping. Knows he's gonna get a good beating, and the squeaking keeps on repeating. The door opens, in comes the track. He's pulling the puppet with the red eyes. The MC's scared, unprepared, knows his life's not gonna get spared. Tries to run but he's still in chains, he's in pain, but he's running through the vein. Now Jigsaw enters the room, it's time to die, it can only assume. He stands with a smile on his face, he's gonna die slowly at my pace. He moves closer to his victim, he's confused why he's picked him. He pleads, you don't need to do this. Jigsaw's had a bit of shitty excuses, can't bear the sound of his voice, so he tips his mouth to shut his noise. Argues to play this slices of thought, then stabs through his chest without any thought. Hopes to start a blood being spilled, look for another MC to kill. The next MC who's a knock at the door, when he opens the door, there's a package on the floor. On the package it reads his name and inside it says you wanna play a game.